You know, he comes to Xeno all the time now. Definitely, like, yeah, he is PR'd in New York as #1 for a reason. One of the strongest players in the game right now, especially with the retirement of Zero. And so, but on the opposing side, we have Gen, who is actually using the Sheik. Now, the last time I left him back in 2017, Gen's Sheik was still a work in progress, but from what I've heard, it is absolutely raring to go now, and we'll see how it fares against the Buzz. Mix-ups, wow.
Yeah, he has a nice Sheik. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Kirkson.
Hey.
Hey, how you been? This background's really nice. So yeah, like you said, Gen has been working on his Sheik for a good while now. He still had like some side B issues when he wants to be reverse needle, but maybe he won't have that situation here.
But right now, we're looking at, so one of the interesting things about this matchup, and I guess it gets against dabuz in particular, has to do with dabuz, very defensive, known for his amazing ability to wall in neutral. So I'm curious, like, you know, when Sheik has some of the most, like, variation on how she can approach, one of the best characters in the game at approaching, so we'll see if Gen will end up using that to his advantage, tries and go for the bouncing fish. If dabuz had given the air dodge, that probably would have been it, but as it stands right now, we have 101% on Gen as he's trying to recover.
Yeah, one key thing about this matchup, and I personally use Sheik for this matchup when I want to. I'm not really seeing Gen doing that much here, especially because Luma's been here for so long. Sheik has like her fair sweet spot can get rid of Luma instantly, and her dash attack too. And I'm not seeing Gen use that. Like what makes Sheik have a struggle in this matchup only is because of Luma. The kill power that Sheik doesn't have, Luma has it. Yeah, now he's going to get rid of Luma. The edge guard situation, missing the 2-frame on that down tilt.
Oh, trying to go for a mix-up there. dabuz now with a lot of stage control, just putting the bunker down on here, but the bouncing fish will get through that wall. Now we have the edge guard. It's like so hard to edge guard dabuz. Like that's supposed to be Rosalina's weakest thing, is like, you know, how she recovers, but it feels like he just always is ready for what you're going to try and do against him.
I think like Gen should just wait for an option that dabuz picks and then react to it. Nair is a very good option against Rose's options, except roll. So yeah, I would like to see Gen utilize that. That was an untouchable right there. Ooh, okay, not getting a deadly punish. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So against dabuz, just because the first hit doesn't kill doesn't mean that was the end of your stock. His abuse of like stage control and putting you in a bad situation is just so, it's amazing. Like, you know, even though, first of all, what was that thing that Luma did right there?
I think he like jabbed and clanked.
I have to say, one of the nice things about seeing dabuz at locals like this is that you see him experiment more.
Yeah.
You know, when you see him on a big stage at, like, you know, with like a super national, he tries to stay a little bit more, you know, in line with what he knows will work. But when he's like, it's not quite messing around, but you will absolutely see him do some quirky stuff with Rosa. And Rosa is one of the characters that has so much of that untapped, like, you know, experimentation available to her.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is a good edge guard situation. Yeah, you see? Waiting for an option and then reacting it with Nair.
Yeah, and I know that Gen actually, he has very good reaction time, specifically when it comes to the ledge. I once talked with him. He actually said, like, how does anyone play this game if they can't react to ledge roll? And I just cried myself to sleep that night. So I think that the ledge is going to make or break him in this matchup.
Oh, yes.
And right now, oof, one mistake will just add to so much damage. Look at that. Already he's lost the lead, and dabuz with some stage control to boot. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, the auto cancel timing for that up B is.
I'm like surprised of like dabuz lack of a punish. Like Sheik has like no airspeed once she's in free fall. I'm kind of a little questioned about why he standing grabs the wrong way. But that's already, he still has a lead.
Yeah, it's probably just a bit of a technical flub. And right now, he is not letting it get to him too much, but
no.
they still have a solid lead for Gen. Oh, doesn't actually go for Luma. That's right, because Luma's spinning like this, it's so hard to actually contest
it's hard to beat it out.
Yeah, like the normal Sheik fair, that would, oh, Balloon Chan, please.
I wish he up smashed that. Jump cancel up smash would have definitely taken it.
Oh, a nice up air. wow, even coming up from the ground, that will take the stock. And we now have Gen with a really nice lead. If he manages to stay in control here, I mean, if Gen has never taken a set from dabuz, right?
I don't think many of us have.
I'm not a fact checker. I'm a streamer.
I mean, I am.
Helper's doing his job. You're expecting too much. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's the thing about this matchup and against dabuz. He's actually so consistent about getting those. Like against a lot of Roses, it feels like it's random. It feels like you just got RNG, like a random, like Game & Watch 9 just came out and killed you at like 10%. But with dabuz, it's absolutely no accident. He's so consistent about.
I'm
talking about you
Man,
praising his
so
consistency.
consistent.
So consistent.
Like red velvet cake. So consistent.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that red velvet.
Yeah.
Oh my! Did you see dabuzz's scream?
No, I didn't.
The
Let's
T-Rex
do that
roar.
again.
Look at his T-Rex roar right here. put the Jurassic T-Rex sound over that.
Can we make that an emote?
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Thank you for pointing that out. I never would have seen it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're moving on to Game 3 right now. dabuz actually, you know, it's definitely an unfortunate end for him, but Gen looked in control of that game too, pretty consistently, barring, you know, the up air kill at like 80 or whatever. But right now we're having a completely different stage. This is actually going to be Battlefield. I think those platforms are going to help out dabuz a lot.
A lot more than Sheik.
Yeah, look at the way that he's just like staying underneath them. It actually limits the approach options a lot because of just how dangerous Luma is in front. How is this keeping going? How is this still going?
I think he like jumped right in between those, and now he's just a sitting duck. Maybe if he tried Bouncing Fish, there is some invincibility in Bouncing Fish at the startup, but maybe he can try using that.
Bouncing Fish is pretty risky though as an escape option, especially when you're that low to the ground. So that might be why he's not opting for it, but you might have to get some type of change in tactic. Luma's out of the picture though. That's the first time we've seen it so far this game.
Yeah, you see, if in my experience with this matchup, I mostly would go for more grabs because Rosa is definitely going to shield a lot when she loses Luma.
See,
No jump.
The funny thing is, like against dabuz, like then he starts rolling. Like if you started trying to grab during that roll fest, you would have been done. Oh, and there it is.
Right on the right frame.
Yeah, and now that, because this is Battlefield, Gen is going to have to work that much harder in order to close out the stock.
Oh, yeah.
Sheik,
Oh, my gosh. With this matchup, when Sheik is super behind, it's extremely hard to come back because Rosa has those disjoints that could wall Sheik out.
Yeah.
Loma, especially. It's just really hard. And that Luna landing there is going to lead to a grab and this juggle situation that Gen's in.
Oh.
Hey, off stage. Yeah, it has to respect Luma.
69%, 75. The main goal for Gen right now is not so much like get an early kill, but just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Definitely not. Never get hit in this match when you're super behind as Sheik.
Like, you don't want to trade. That's like, trading is like the thing that Sheiks lose to the most. One of her biggest weaknesses as a character. And right now, dabuz isn't even trading. He's just outright winning the exchanges here. Oh, a nice back air. He's trying to land again, goes for that hard punish up smash, but he doesn't get it.
Oh yeah,
and that's going to be it. Yeah.
He wanted to like, I feel like he wanted to wait for dabuz to pick an option and then just punish it to be as close as possible, but dabuz seeing right through that with that intangible head up smash and just taking the stock and the set.
Yeah, the up smashes were so consistent from dabuz. He's so good at doing that. It's how do you go into the air against them? How do you press the jump button? All right, but anyway, we're going to be getting, is this Ralphie versus Mr.
Yes,
G?
it's he.
All right.
Ralphie.
It's been a while since I've seen these two play. What is the general record between these two lately? Do either of you know off the top of your heads? I'm not expecting you to be a fact checker. This is just a off the top of your head checker, helper.
I believe that they're even.
I believe it's even.
Plays pretty even, yeah.
As of recently. And
I respect you respecting the fact.